This one's top 10 scary ghost videos that will spoop ya. We gotta watch this one.
User Cheryl Sweetie2 on TikTok is a single mother and seamstress who says that she and her daughter have been experiencing strange and unsettling things inside their home. For months, they've been hearing the sound of someone walking in the hallway outside of their bedrooms, and they've found their things mysteriously moved from room to room.
Yeah, I don't like when things are being
just moved. So strange that Cheryl even began to worry that they might have a squatter living in their walls.
That is
so
a
she
genuine
installed a
concern.
security camera so that she can keep an eye on their home.
100% genuine
One night,
concern.
Cheryl's daughter is playing with her toys in her mother's bedroom when something disturbing happens that Cheryl still just can't explain.
All that eerie music and everything. Why should the child just looking into a closet? Like, if you installed cameras and stuff, right, you must, like, bound to make something creepy in the home. The child was just, you know, cancel action Sims style. Okay. Never mind.
The young girl walks toward the closet, seemingly expecting something to be inside. And then she just stands there transfixed, almost as if she sees something that we can't.
She either sees something.
She seems to get a little spooked and leaves.
I don't think she's
spooked. The closet door slowly closes by itself.
Cool as a cucumber.
TikTok user Cheryl Sweetie2 has no idea what to make of this video. And about 3 months later, this happens.
Hey guys, just wanted to jump on really quick because I had to stop sewing. My daughter just said that something weird really happened, and we've been experiencing a lot of strange things lately, just different noises and stuff.
Right, so a lot of people with children, sometimes, I'm not sure if it's for viral reasons or something. I don't know if, like, the kids also watch spooky videos or something, or, like, ideas are being fed to them. So I don't always trust when a person is making video while recording their child, but they could fed them information that they could say. You know, like, giving the child ideas, because we are quite influenced from our parents, like from adults, like what to say, what to think, what to quote unquote see, you know, and imagine. So I'm already sussy. I'm already like, it's not real.
Oh, don't mind my mannequins, I sew for a living, so. Can you tell mommy what you just said?
I think there's something underneath that door.
Under the closet door?
Barely moved her freaking lips.
Is that what scared you?
She scared herself, that's for sure. Where's that hole in the freaking... Yeah, exactly. Exactly, darling.
It's okay. Everything's alright.
Close room.
What?
From Tails. Right. Okay. Close the fucking door. Okay.
I'm scared.
Let's go. Come on.
She said so cool as a
Cheryl's
cucumber.
daughter seems scared as
I'm
she
scared.
says that she sees something.
Right. Again, I don't think this is real because the child is like literally that's the worst paid actor. Or like maybe people are calm like that. As a child, would you ever be like, I'm scared. There's somebody there without even moving your lips, like she's not, you know? I think this is scripted.
Just underneath the closet door. But there's nothing inside except for a kind of creepy mannequin.
Maybe she is,
However,
yeah.
the mannequin seems to start moving on its own
But
and
it's
falls
like,
over, breaking
it's
into
very,
pieces.
you don't know.
Cheryl and her
'Cause
daughter
sometimes
are
parents do
terrified,
feed
and they just get out of there.
things into the
TikTok
child's
user Cheryl
mind,
Sweetie
even though the
2
child
says
could
that
see it
she
100%.
still has no idea
But
what
when you
happened
record
that night,
videos, sometimes
and
I
that
don't
she and her
believe it as
daughter are
much.
moving out to stay at her friend's house until they can find a new place to live.
I'd fucking move the
old
fuck out
Willis
if this was
place.
real, honestly.
Urban
I'll
explorer
leave.
Robert from the YouTube
What are you
channel
guys doing?
Sidestep Adventures into History is joined by his friend Dan to explore an old abandoned house in the woods near Waverly Hall, Georgia. Dan estimates the house to have been built or rebuilt around the early 1900s, after which it was abandoned sometime in the 1960s. The house
Welcome
is
to
known by
Spooky
locals
Sundays,
to be the
by the way.
quote, Old Willis Place.
We're bringing it back,
named after
baby.
Mr. Willis, a man who lived there and, presumably, also died there. Now,
It's a
Robert
pretty
and
cozy
Dan are
cottage.
determined to find more clues as to exactly how old the house is. They look inside, around, and even underneath the building.
Doesn't that look like an early settlement style chimney there?
It does.
What's interesting is the chimney looks like an older style than the house looks.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that this was probably built in the early 1900s.
There's a child's spoon. Oh, that's cool.
It's a teaspoon. Child
How old do you
spoon.
reckon that is?
That's old. It's not silver, it's brass. Silver
Tori,
plated.
what the fuck?
Oh, look. Look at the entire stump. Looks like it was cut down, I guess, with an axe. Let me set the light down. I'm gonna touch it. This is an old tree right here. That's for sure.
But while inspecting the foundation of the old Willis
Looks
place,
quite old.
the two
The tree
explorers are
looks quite
suddenly
old.
interrupted by something downright creepy.
And did you actually see dead people?
Either this was
Tori,
a
or did you
one-room
watch
house,
Sixth Sense?
or it was a two-room house with a dog trot hallway down the middle. It's kinda
The
hard
house
to
looks
tell
quite
from here.
like well held,
a-
like it still
Been a lot
holds.
of pillars replaced under here.
Yeah.
A lot of floor support.
Except the foundation, that looks quite, you know.
So that's a
I wouldn't trust this
1958 Coke bottle,
foundation.
right?
What?
What is that?
What? Are you fucking
That's
joking?
weird. Here.
Oh my god. Jesus, Tori. That sounded 100% like someone's walking around.
That is strange.
But because both
heard
were
that,
under,
right,
we
Dan?
don't
Yes, I
know.
did.
Ooh. So do we believe in the paranormal, or do we think, oh, it's all bogus? I slightly
was
believe.
weird.
Just slightly.
Alright, that's enough of this old house for a minute. We're gonna go look at something else. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. So I hope you guys have...
Robert and Dan are taking a look underneath the house when suddenly they hear the eerie sound of footsteps on the floor right above them.
What is that?
I see what you
They
mean.
quickly crawl out from underneath the house and look inside, but there's no one there. Then, while filming the
The question
outro
is,
for the
why did
video,
he
a
walk
loud
through the door
bang is
backwards?
heard from the
Yeah,
old Willis
that is
Alright,
sus.
well, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. So I hope you guys have...
It could be the wind.
The two explorers are a bit creeped out by the bizarre experience and decide to just get away from the house. They explore the area a bit more and then head home. So could it be that they accidentally captured a paranormal event on camera?
I did a
Could it be the ghost
under
of
poll.
old Mr. Willis? You can watch this entire exploration, as well as many more surveys of creepy and historic
Sorry, who
abandoned
needs to
locations
worry? It's
over
a
on the YouTube
win.
channel, Sidestep Adventures
Copium.
into History.
Copium. We live
need
in this
scary
economy.
videos.
We live in the economy. We cannot move.
So if you see anything that you think would
Ghost?
be perfect for the top 5,
They gotta pay
send
rent
it
now.
to us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Paranormal Captivity. This
Exactly,
next video
it's
was
just a
shared to the
video.
internet by Reddit user Lauren
It's not like I have
Constantino from
goosebumps this
Auburn,
whole time and I'm
Pennsylvania.
cold.
Lauren says that she has recently moved into an old early 1900s house that she shares with 2 roommates. Late one evening, Lauren is hanging out when she spots her roommate's cat in the hallway and decides to take a short video. But as she's recording, she spots something very disturbing.
Ooh. What was that?
Did you see it? For just a fraction of a second, a distorted face appears right in front of the cat.
What the fuck was that?
Shocked by what she captured, Lauren posts her video
Must
on
be a
Reddit in the
glitch.
hopes of
That was
getting
a
some
glitch.
answers. But Reddit users
Right?
are quick to point out that the face looks like it could have been made with some popular common face filters.
Yeah, it was
But
probably
Lauren
an
says that
accidental
she wasn't
filter.
using any kind of app or filter.
Yeah.
She was recording
it
directly
glitched
from her
out.
iPhone's camera. But
Yeah,
what is
she
truly
probably
bizarre
had a
is
freaking
that
filter on.
this face doesn't look like any face-altering makeup or face-swapping filter was used. The face is odd and twisted and has hair, eyebrows, a nose, and mouth. And even creepier,
Filter.
half of another distorted upside-down face seems to appear right beside it. So just what is this? I leave it up to you to decide. The Router Revenant.
I'm more
Jet
concerned where
Bueno
the
is
cat's
proud
eyes
new owner
went.
of a small
Like,
internet
what?
cafe in Marilao, Philippines. Late one night, a Jet's girlfriend, Jen, drives over to the cafe to catch up on some important
Love internet
paperwork.
cafes.
Jen is completely alone with only their cat, Bulog, to keep her company. What happens next?
The chairs look so comfy.
truly
So
bizarre.
airy. Like you're about to fall and snap. April doesn't want to work today. Let me fix that for you. Why doesn't April want to work today? Oh, I'm so sorry. It might be because it's connected to the stream avatars. Well, let me quickly fix that up for you. Sorry about that. It could be because of the stream avatars. Ghosts are so real. Freaking 8 balls doesn't want to answer you. 8 ball. Do I suck? Oh, I don't suck. It is certain. Oh my gosh. Okay. What the fuck is that? Is that a mirror? No, okay, she's in the mirror. Fuck that. I'm out of there. Out of there. I would move out the front door and leave. Just leave. Just leave. You don't need to be there. You can deal with the paperwork after. Please leave. Leave. Could maybe be rats? I like that she's calling somebody, that's good. Don't scare this poor lady. She got some bravery though. Oh my gosh.
Headphones and a keyboard start falling from desks, eventually freaking out Jen so much that she hurries out of the cafe and calls her boyfriend Jed, the cafe owner.
I'm handing my
Jed
notice
seems to calm
in.
her down enough that she goes back inside to collect her things. But as Jen turns off the lights, one of the chairs quickly slides toward her, scaring her so much that she panics and just throws her paperwork at the chair and runs out.
I love that. Good thinking.
Jed shares his CCTV footage to his social media and asks people to keep an open mind. Now, Jet and his girlfriend Jen at the chair.
Okay. But when she throws it, like, look at that.
Out.
It looks like it hit something.
Jet
but like, I don't know.
CCTV footage to his social media and asks people to keep an open mind. Now, Jet and his girlfriend Jen have never posted anything about the paranormal before, and they say they have never experienced
good for business.
anything supernatural
Good for business.
until this incident. But is it real, or is it all
like she hits
just
something,
an
doesn't it?
hoax?
Or maybe
You
she hits the chair.
decide.
She actually hits the chair. He has a good aim in the dark.
TikTok user James Fodder bought a very creepy doll at his local Goodwill. At the time, a store
Holy
employee
shit.
warned James that the doll's previous owner was in a rush to get rid of it because she believed it was very haunted. James didn't
I
believe in the
hate dolls.
paranormal and
My
knew
mom
the
got
doll
me
was
these
worth quite a bit of
expensive
money.
porcelain dolls,
So
and I would
he
have
bought
to
it
give it
and
to
took
her
it
in the
home.
bedroom because I can't look at
That's when
them.
he realized
can't do
that he
dolls.
had made a huge mistake.
Fucking creepy.
James began to hear
Children,
voices.
dolls.
The doors in his home started to
Nah,
open and
I'm out of
close on
there.
their own. And scariest of all, he started seeing strange shadowy shapes around his home.
Oh gosh.
James decided to place the
I
doll
can
in a
get
chair in an
goosebumps
empty
then.
room with a motion-activated camera monitoring
That is
it.
already a creepy
What he
setup. Come
captures
on.
is downright creepy.
Orbs. I see orbs. That made me jump.
The camera moves around as if tracking movement somewhere in the empty room. But nothing's moving.
Orbs.
Then a small dark shape can be seen quickly moving across the floor in the hallway behind
Yeah,
the
it could be a
doll.
cat.
James
That's a
explains
weird
that
looking
the camera
cat.
only moves when it senses physical motion.
It could have
So
been in
he
a
has
toilet
no
roll,
idea why the
actually.
camera would be moving when there's nothing there. Another night of filming, and when James checks
I don't
his
like this
camera
at all either.
footage, he is
Or like a
shocked.
hamster on like the little ball. It was well fast. Oh, why is that doll moving? The doll just moved. I'm not sure why we are like watching an empty room. Please don't let the doll be like right in front of me when it's gonna move left to right. Like I'm expecting that. I have this full screen. I can't deal. I can't deal. I can't deal. I can't deal. Oh no, it's moving.
The camera still moves all around, seemingly tracking something that we can't see.
It's the orbs.
Then,
Ghost
the
orbs.
doll seems to just start
He's fucking
moving
moving.
all on its own. James says that he was a skeptic before all this, but that he now 100% believes that the doll he brought home from
I'm sorry,
Goodwill
Tori.
has a paranormal entity attached to it. But what do you think is happening here? Is it real, or is it
It's just
all
videos, Tori.
an
It's just
elaborate
videos,
hoax?
right? It's just
You
videos.
decide. The
Can't hurt you.
Trespassers. This next mysterious video was shared to Reddit by Raphael H445, who claims that his sister recorded the footage on her property. Late one night, a
It's not like I
motion-activated
don't
security
get
camera
goosebumps
outside
either.
their home senses movement.
Oh. Huh? Yeah, get out of my property. It's midnight. Why does it look like statuesque? Just nothingness?
The CCTV records 2 trespassers standing at the property gate. The homeowner
Must be
heads
glitch.
outside to
Must be a
demand
camera
that they
glitch.
leave
Yeah,
and
must
clicks his
be a
car
camera
alarm to
glitch.
activate his truck's headlights. It lights up the 2 strangers as
Yeah, it looks
clear
like
as
mannequins,
day,
right?
but when he yells for them to leave, they don't move. Then the man heads for his truck, reaching inside and flipping on the headlights. But the
Ooh, that's creepy.
trespassers have disappeared.
That's creepy.
To this day, the family has no idea who they were or what they were doing there. But most disturbing of all, where did they go? The Graveyard Flyer.
That's weird.
A while back, we featured a video by ghost hunters David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals. In the video, they visited what is said to be a haunted church and captured multiple encounters with a creepy shadow figure.
Did you used to play piano here?
I'm in the
We
way.
would love to hear you play again.
I'm in the way. I'm in the way. Give me a second. I'll let you rewatch it.
Captured multiple encounters with a creepy shadow
Oh yeah,
figure.
church is already a bad idea.
Did you used to play piano here?
The shadow figure.
We would love to hear you play again.
I'm putting myself back.
What was that? Dude.
Oh. What? What was that? Ah.
Well, David and Dell decided to return to the church for another investigation. But this time their plans
Yeah, it
aren't
looks
to
like a
investigate
person.
the church. Because you see, just outside the church is an old cemetery with graves dating back to the early 1800s. The guys decide to investigate the graveyard
People
for
are
any
creepier
paranormal
than any
activity.
paranormal
And at
things.
first, they don't really experience anything.
Is anybody out here?
So the guys decide to split up and explore the cemetery separately. As David wanders
Bad
alone
idea.
through the graves, he sees something that he
no.
just can't explain.
Please don't.
I swear I keep thinking that I hear something.
You just tripped over, didn't you?
Spell.
What was that?
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure I
split
just saw
up?
something go.
What the
I don't
fuck?
know what I saw. It looked like a shadow or something go to that bush. A shadow going to the bush. I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a shadow. It's over here. It's over here. The bush. The bush. The bush.
What? It was like it launched itself. That can't be a cat either. That was
The
like
guys search behind
it's
the
like an
bush and
animal.
even inside it, but there's no evidence of whatever the strange flying black thing might have been.
It looks like
Then
somebody
Dell makes
launched a
disturbing
plushatory.
discovery.
There's a tombstone in there?
There's a tombstone right here, dude. Look at that.
Oh wow.
There is a tombstone.
1842. Dude, that is freaking crazy, bro.
Someone
The
needs to
bush that
trim
the strange
that.
dark shape flew into is actually the marker for a grave, dating back to the year 1842. So was this bizarre shadow figure one of the spirits that haunt the old graveyard? Maybe returning to its grave? And if not, then just what is this?
That's a grand
Let me know
entrance,
what
that's
you
for
think.
sure.
It rings a bell. Ready?
Before we go any further, the over here, here, where's here? That reminded me so much of like playing competitive or Apex or anything. Where's here?
User Riley Joss 11 says that his mother's friend captured something
Where is
very
he?
strange
Sorry.
on their Ring doorbell camera.
Such a sorry. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
It's a little after 4 in the morning when a translucent shape appears out of nowhere and seems to activate the Ring doorbell 6 times before it moves away and disappears.
That's a new
Now,
way of
usually I
ding
would
dong
just write this
ditch.
off as a spider web. That's
It's so
too
funny.
close to the lens.
It
But a
does look
spider
so
web
funny.
can't ring a doorbell 6 times. And also this thing seems to react each time the doorbell rings. Then it just moves off and disappears into the night. Again, not really like a spider web.
It looks like a ding
So
dong
could this
ditch,
be a
like
paranormal event
invisible
caught on camera?
being, just
Or
like
just what is going on here? Let me know what you think.
Harry Potter invisibility cloak. I don't know.
Through the roof.
That was so weird.
Late one night, Shelly and her daughter Melody go outside to take a look at a group
Oh,
of cute
cats.
cats that have gathered in the yard outside their home in Indonesia. Then things take a very creepy turn.
Ada apa, Dek? Ada apa? Jadi ada lihat ada apa emang? Kenapa, Dek?
Oh. Oh.
Did you see it?
What?
Someone or something can be seen standing on a rooftop right in front of them.
What the fuck?
Shelly doesn't see it and is confused as to why her daughter is so upset. It's only after posting the video to TikTok that viewers tell Shelly there was something
Thank you, Tori.
on
Good
that
luck, good luck.
roof.
But it
what
looks
do you
like-
think this is?
It doesn't even look like
Let
the
me know.
same video color.
Uninvited.
It's very, very
Popular Korean
fake.
ghost hunt live streamer Michael from the YouTube channel Docha Michael explores an abandoned house that is said to be haunted. When Michael arrives at the location, even before he has a chance to enter the building, strange things start to happen.
Strange things that happen. I think I've seen this video before.
뭐야?
I've 100% seen this video before. Are we gonna start
뭐야?
seeing like videos that are repeating now?
와,
Yeah. Nah.
와, 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 대놓고 비쳤다. 대놓고 비쳤다.
I love it. Love the edit. It's quite neat.
그대로 있어, 그대로. 어떻게 이게 움직일 수가 있지?
I wouldn't even fucking touch it. Why are you touching it?
As soon as Michael starts recording and is just about to enter the old abandoned house, a wheelchair starts to move all on its own. Now obviously Michael is shocked by what he just witnessed, but he has no idea that things are about to get even creepier.
Even worse than this? Wind. The wind. Why are you pointing at it like you're a telekinetic person? Oh, okay. He did this with his mind. Ooh. Oh, I would not walk towards it.
Something seems to pound on a door, catching Michael's attention. Then the door suddenly swings open on its own. Creepiest of all, whoever or whatever was pounding on the door seems to be hiding behind a curtain and quickly moves away. When Michael runs over, there's no one there, just an empty room. Later into the investigation, Michael finds a mirror on top of a makeup table. This is when things get downright
It's a lot of
chilling.
brushes. I'm not judging.
배에서 뭔 소리가 자꾸 나냐?
Oh, your stomach. I was like something spoke.
배에서 뭔 소리?
Go eat before ghost hunting.
이상한 소리 난다. 와, 씨발 배에서 막 고락고락 소리 난다.
Something behind his feet, isn't it?
배에서 막
Oh shit. To the right. That's feet. That's somebody. That's something. No.
배에서 막 고락고락 소리 난다.
The ghost hunter's stomach suddenly starts to growl from hunger, and he is so distracted rubbing his belly that he doesn't even notice that someone or something is walking up right behind him. But when he turns around, again, there's just no one there. Michael has no idea what he just captured on camera. He continues his exploration of the creepy abandoned building. Now Michael hears a sound coming from the same curtain he filmed earlier. When he gets close to the curtain to find an explanation to the strange sound,
Like the way he records
this
stuff, right?
happens.
He goes all the way on the floor instead of like trying to point to the room.
소리. 잠깐.
That's what I think.
분명히 여기 어딘가에 있단 말이야 지금. 분명히 여기 어딘가.
Something seems to punch at Michael through the curtains. Understandably, he
That
is
was a personal
terrified by
attack.
the strange attack
Oh
and
my
makes a run
God.
for it. So did Michael capture evidence of something paranormal on camera?
Or it could have been
something trying to
squatter.
attack him? Or
Oh my
is it
goodness.
all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out this full investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, Docha Michael. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe and click the
Okay. I need a moment. I need a slight moment. Like watch videos of puppies or something.